Okay, and we're back here. I've just remembered that it's not the left and right buttons, it's actually R and Z. So that's why it wasn't letting me move around the menu here. Still being rather cranky. Gonna go ahead and save our game. If I can convince it to run here. I do kind of like the scroll menu thing they've got going on here. That was a nice touch. Ultimately, probably not enough to save the game from obscurity, but good try, good try. Ah, and this little structure here is one of these portals. We'll run through it to activate it. Click A a few times, but can't really tell if that's working until we find the other end. And a lot of these areas tend to wind up being very labyrinthine. They like to get you lost, good and proper. Luckily we found a few more healing potions here. As you can see, we've also got that spice we bought from the Mirari. Rather, we're given no choice in buying. But, you know, that's okay. We're not bitter. There's only 1 gold. Here's us another treasure chest. There's a 75 gold. You can also run down cliffs, but not back up them. Much like in some games like Pokemon or what have you. Little shortcuts. You won't be seeing that a lot, but we will use it occasionally. Right now we're just kind of scouring the forest for treasure. Oh, here's a giant rat. Looks a lot more like a dire badger. Also, as you can see by the monster portrait here, it has these giant soulless eyes that'll stare into you. And as you may have noticed, it gets to move twice here because it has such a high dexterity. The other thing about this game that was interesting for when it was made is the combat system is really developed. You have better odds of striking enemies from the side or back. Hills and valleys will affect your accuracy. When the sun's out, you can hit better because it's brighter. You don't. It's like it's not dark. Rocks will grant you cover from missile weapons and things. Like if you're hiding halfway behind a rock, they'll hit you less. If you're hiding behind a rock, they can't see you at all. We've killed our rat here. But, unfortunately, the monsters can make that work as well as you can, which can lead to some interesting situations. Got a bit more EXP. No treasure still. Then again, we are fighting bats and rats, so that's really to be expected. And now, back to our thrilling journey through the forest. By which I mean fighting more rats. I'm going to pause real quick and at least turn up the priority on this guy here. Hopefully that'll help it out. Pardon me one. Okay, now we're back. Turn up the priority on the system, so hopefully it should run a bit better. Not have those frame rate drops. There we go, now it's running a lot better, I think. Of course, right as I say that. Well, let's just crank it up to max priority here. As dumb a move as that is. And as you can see here, we've lost a couple points of stamina. It's not exactly 1-for-1. I think it's your stamina plus your endurance plus 1 hit point per level. We got a beast hide here. We can, if someone has a high mechanic skill, we can use those to craft armor. Obviously, it won't be very good armor, but there you go. Oh, look, a little... Huh. Bat's not noticed us. That's odd. Well, let's go mash him up. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Maybe... I hate to do it, but let's turn the graphics down to normal resolution and see if that helps it. Does not help at all. Good to know. We'll turn that back up. Maybe? Game? You gotta work with us here. You can't be running at 4 frames per second. Oh wow, it actually runs better on high graphics. It's odd. And the other thing to try was maybe it's time to use a different emulator. Well, after this fight, maybe I'll save and go find another N64 emulator here and try it that way and see if it'll fix our problems. Oh, get 2 moves here. And we're hitting him in the back. Apparently it's pretty easy to knock these bats around. Oh no, he's running. Any enemy, as you can see in the top left there with a yellow border, means they're running. And as you also may have noticed, being in a fight with a monster will severely limit your movement radius. So, unfortunately, we may not be able to catch this guy, which would be really disappointing. It's nothing like fighting a long, drawn-out battle, and then suddenly all the enemies turn tail and flee, leaving you no EXP. Oh, no, no, if we're quick... If we are... Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. If we're quick, we can catch him, bop him, and save the EXP! Got him. Really wish I could get the frame rate, though. This is pretty brutal. Hopefully it won't be this way when I compress everything. This is a pretty old emulator, though, so I may just need to upgrade. It's alright, this fight's almost over. Oh, good! 1-hit kill. Excellent day. Okay, party is victorious. Got 150 EXP, beast hide. And now, we're going to save again. Oh yeah, RZ. We're gonna save game. Overwrite that save. Okay, and I'm gonna go try and find some